Subscriber.
You're the best
Can you
subscribers.
click on it?
What's the name?
It doesn't.
Couldn't read it.
This is waiting. Why
Okay,
is it
I think
waiting?
we are live.
Sunglasses.
But it's just waiting.
I think we
Okay,
are
we're-
live. We are
so we're
live.
live
Are we
now.
li-
It was a stupid delay.
That's a
It's-
good posture.
Yeah, yeah,
sir.
yeah.
That's a
Yes,
good
sir,
start.
I'm proud of you
Okay.
I'm trying
It's
to...
a good start to get
to get
yeah.
a subscriber like
Yeah.
that. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, hey, Kelsey.
Okay.
Hey,
There
Celeste.
we go.
Welcome.
Hey, Flourishing
Nah,
Chan.
Yes.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Laugh out loud. I was just watching your video.
You know,
Hi,
here we
Kaida.
are.
Kaida, baby, stay.
Don't mind the orange. He's just
Yeah, he's
proving that
What's
he
up,
can-
Dora?
Hello.
That I have a good posture.
He's just trying to
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
He's practicing his kung fu.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
Wing
his
Chun, my
feng
chi.
shui.
I'll get it.
That's
Dude,
totally not it.
that's
Oh.
That's also racist.
That's, no, man.
We are doing quite well. How are you?
I'm just trying to, yeah.
Kelsey, everyone asks us that question. That's the whole point of
What's
this,
the question?
this video.
Did
you guys see Red Moon by
Oh,
Carter?
man.
We are gonna react to that right now.
I
Yeah.
Heike
After the
thought
show.
it was a Donald Duck hat.
Donald Duck.
There you go.
Yeah.
OMG.
There's a little Donald Duck for
Yes.
us.
안녕하세요.
Alright, just to be clear, every Saturday we go live first before we react to anything else later.
Yeah.
Yep,
So-
true that. I
so
shower and everything for you guys.
After this show, we will react to anything that's new this
What's up,
week.
J-Hope?
Yes, and
Noodle
then
soup with
after-
a sugar
Shut
on the
up,
side.
shut up,
Oh.
I want to explain things.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess
Of
it's-
course. I got stood up yesterday. So
you talk about.
Like for a date.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Valentine's?
You got serious.
oh right, a Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Yeah, we'll
See?
talk about that later. We'll talk about
Sorry
that later.
that.
What do you mean we talk about that later?
I don't know.
I mean we can start talking about whenever.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes, for a date, see?
That's fair.
So I'm rather
Yes,
confused why
yeah,
King has an
that's
orange on his head.
garbage.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's why I hate Valentine's Day.
I know,
It's
man.
garbage. Piece
Yeah,
of shit.
this guy's gonna get triggered.
It's not just him though.
Yeah. Tell your story.
It affects quite a lot of us.
Uh-oh.
It's a universal thing.
I mean,
No, it's fine.
shit like that happens.
I don't
if
think
someone
it,
does
I
that
don't
to
think
you,
it affects
just know
Monkey.
that they're an
I think
asshole.
I think he had a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They'll be doing a special interview on the Today Show.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Wow, BTS is moving
right
around
there.
quite a lot
They're
now.
very busy. What's
Well,
up, Tyler?
Well, it makes sense they're busy because they're
we
their new release is coming out.
Huh.
Yes.
It's okay.
My
I
school
got
report.
another day where. Hey, that's good.
Good.
Keep
Yeah.
trying.
Get back on the horse.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I just stayed home for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's stupid.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's like stupid propaganda.
What I did yesterday was
Yeah.
cleaned.
Yeah, no, you need.
I cleaned his space and set it up for today.
You know why Valentine is stupid? It's like, how come certain people get some and then I don't get some? That's a load of
That's
garbage.
it?
That's forced.
That's it?
That is it.
That's
That's,
your beef?
that's my beef is that everybody gets some while I'm just
Wow.
wing chunging it by myself midnight.
Wing Chun.
That's right.
Buddha palm himself too.
Buddha palm.
Oh, come on, Chan. You know better than to
Wait, what?
ask about anything this
Orange
guy
on his head.
Can
does.
someone
It doesn't
explain?
make any sense. What's up,
Posture,
Nicky?
man. Posture.
He's proving that he has posture.
He's
Yeah.
in training right now.
I'm in
and it's-
training.
yeah.
For what?
Huh?
A stick up
He's
here?
in training. He's
I'm like
Get that alien hand out of my
I'm like
face.
trying to
Shania
master
Twain
his-
of the Asian race.
that doesn't even make sense.
I don't even know.
So
what's
shall
going
we introduce ourselves?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
This is King Mean, aka Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Yulan, also known as Pay and Bail. This guy right here.
Hey, everybody. Monkey checking in here together.
Together we are the Sunglasses Bros.
Nice job, nice job.
Yeah, this guy.
on. Aizen, the White Knight, and also the. Oh, I forget my AKA. The Lost Dragon.
Greasy Bros.
Fizzin, and together we are
Tragic Bros.
Cypher here, and together we are
Ninja
Ninja,
Bros.
Bros.
And there's-
Together with Aizen.
And there's two
We are the
Reported Bros.
Reported
These
Bros.
two.
Collectively, we
Altogether, we are
are
the ridiculously
good looking bros.
Exactly.
What's up,
Hey,
Power
guys.
King?
Hey, everybody.
Neon
Welcome in.
Assassin.
Walk.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay,
You all right?
I was sitting at home eating dinner
This
with
is
my
trying to
friends
scoot
while
my
my
chair
brother was
in.
on a date on a movie with his girlfriend.
Love these intros.
Thanks,
Yes,
Celeste.
thank you. Why is there a piece of fruit on your head?
It's just he's-
Posture, posture.
I don't think that's
It's not just
peach.
any fruit. It's an
It's
orange.
an orange.
It's an orange.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know
what-
what it signifies.
And what does
but
orange represent?
I don't know. That's what I just
The
said.
kindness of the world, because Valentine is a piece of shit.
Speaking of Valentine's, why don't you guys open
I'm
your
eager to-
Valentine?
Eager to poke.
So
Wow.
this guy gave us Valentine
The
stuff
monkey over there got us some stuff.
because he's the cool daddy bros.
Like,
No.
that's kind of a collective. No, we didn't get it from Carl. They don't have fresh fruit at Carl's
Oh, I
Jr.
got Blanca from Street Fighter.
I got a Guile truck.
I got Ryu. Yes.
Chun-Li.
Ryu.
Hey, I got 2 Blanca.
And I got
Oh,
Candy.
I got 2
They're
Blanca.
2 different ones.
I got 2 Ryu.
And then I got
Nice.
oh, I got some
hearts, because you
some
didn't
hearts.
bring them last week.
Hearts
so
is
I
good.
get some
Oh,
hearts.
these are the new
Hearts.
Oh, this is the best one.
Hearts.
I got Sour Patch Kids.
Me too.
Same here.
I got something for you too, Monkey. Can you pass me the black baggie?
And I got some hearts.
'Cause
So,
that's really the only kind of Valentine's candy.
so I know you love DC, so I got you Wonder Woman chocolates.
Chocolate.
There you go.
Well, thanks so much.
Yeah,
I will eat the crap out of this later.
there you go, sir. Thank you, thank you. I support
man.
your
Thanks,
Carl's
bro.
Jr.
Yeah,
choice.
yeah.
Thank you,
Happy
Mom.
Thank you,
Valentine's
Kelsey.
Day.
Times.
guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
AirPods.
I was fearing my
That's
life
pretty
right
good.
there.
It's pretty good.
And this-
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna eat.
It was
I'm gonna
dangerous, right?
We love the friendship. Yeah, man.
So
Love
I,
friendship here.
They had Vega, but they didn't have M Bison, and I
Yeah.
tried to stick to the same, or not that Vega in it, but
I noticed what you did there. I mean,
Yeah.
Cammy, Guile,
Yeah, yeah,
they're like soldiers
Yes.
together.
yeah.
You can't move too much because then it'll fall. So this is entertaining to see him stretch as far as he can.
Yeah, I don't know. We should
Kind of
because
his earrings.
the curvature of his head it has started to slide.
Yeah, so it's
It's started to slide back a little bit. So I don't know. I'm
I'm-
looking at about 10 more
I'm
minutes.
trying to see how long it'll last. Anyways, STFU man, hey.
All right.
Oh, I was like, what?
Just toss this shit.
So Kelsey said, want to hear how I got stood up.
Yes, Kelsey, please share your story. I want to read this because we all have story too. Hey, Nicole,
Thank you, Nicole,
Nick's
for
forum.
subscribing.
Thank you,
Thank you for subscribing.
thank you.
I'm trying to show off the toys, you know.
Without dropping.
Yeah, without dropping.
I can't look down.
It's kind of hard to
I mean, you
balance.
can't,
you
it
know,
mess up
it's
your
like a little
orange.
tilted.
Alright.
Your orange
gonna
posture.
slide.
The podcast gets weirder and weirder.
It,
That's
it
what we're
always
going
gets
for.
weird. What's the plan today? The plan today is to live up to the title.
We're gonna talk
And
about
What is
stuff.
the
Explain.
What
title?
is the title? I don't even know what the title
Yeah,
is.
what is the title?
The title is K-pop reaction. We only record on Saturday.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
So there's a reason
Cypher
why.
is really
why,
cute.
Why? Well, all right.
Oh,
all right.
thank you.
Who cares about
he's
this guy?
created
Who
from
cares
my-
about that guy?
Our DNA.
Don't start that weird shit.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
all right, can I get to it?
Alright.
So what's going on
Yes.
here? So are we listening to any stories from here, or are we explain? Okay,
There it
here
is.
we go. There it is.
Okay, so Kelsey said, you guys read. Sorry.
Because basically he can't read. So the guy and I are supposed to go to his house
1920.
for dinner, and then we were gonna see a movie. He was gonna pick me up at 4 p.m., but I waited till 5:30 p.m.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's quite a wait.
He didn't
Yeah,
notify
without
you
any
anything?
kind
No
of-
text?
I know,
nothing?
like no
Nothing?
updates,
Did he?
no nothing.
Yeah,
like,
did he not give you any updates or anything?
If we just straight up like text you like, all right, I'm gonna
no
be in this
update.
location.
Wow,
No updates? Oh yeah, he's a dick.
That's
Don't worry about it.
that's not right. That's not
No,
right. You, like there has to be some form of updates or some explanation.
Yeah,
or
it didn't.
something.
No
Yeah.
follow up is no cool.
Who am I fighting, Kelsey?
That sucks. Hey
What's up,
Jenny, why Dora said no King Mean?
Huh?
Dora said no King
No,
Mean.
maybe you said something stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, you
No,
probably
yeah.
opened your mouth.
What
What
I
I
got for
got-
Valentine's Day? My report card. There you go, Kaida. Report card. How's the report card?
Aw,
Good,
man,
bad?
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Kelsey.
decent?
That's what I said to you. Oh.
Yeah, Kelsey, that's not right.
Remember back in the days when we were in school, everybody just gave Valentine's cards.
Yeah,
To,
but
like,
sometimes
the
like
whole
candies
class
and
or
stuff
whatever.
too.
Yeah,
Good
everybody-
times.
That's the best time.
That's good times.
Those were the best.
The only good thing that came from my Valentine's Day was it was the finale of Handsome Siblings.
wow.
Oh
That-
man, that is such a good
That
show.
is such a good show. If you have not checked out the Handsome Sibling,
It's
if
on
you have-
that. No, siblings with an S.
Yep.
So, Handsome Siblings is a Chinese wuxia genre show, which is martial arts. You know, adventure.
Yeah.
It's like 44 episodes. It's on Netflix right now with
Like,
English subtitles.
It just
It's
ended
amazing.
yesterday. Valentine's Day.
It's amazing.
Best
It's a
Valentine's Day
wuxia
gift to
drama,
myself. And you know, it's a remake of not a remake, but it's
It's
a
an adaptation.
It's an
Re-adaptation.
adaptation. There's been
Of an old
other
one.
ones too.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
just titled different.
What it's called? Oh, go ahead.
Handsome Siblings.
Handsome
It's
Siblings.
actually on Netflix, and there's all the episodes
It's-
there in the
I
subtitle.
love it.
It's amazing.
If you're a
It's-
fan of wuxia,
Yes.
Recommend.
It's a wuxia genre. Wuxia meaning sword fighting and martial arts fantasy-ish type. Kind of like, in ancient time. So yeah, it's based off a novel by Gulong, which is a
Gulong.
legendary novelist, author in China. Wrote a bunch of awesome books, so this is based on that adaptation of that. It's amazing. But of course, it's also something you have to, you know.
Oh no!
I told you it'd be about 5 minutes.
That's it?
That's it.
That's
All right,
it.
sorry. Go ahead.
I was, looking at
Damn
I
it.
was looking at that red bar right there. It was red throughout the whole
Yeah.
thing.
11 minutes in. Not bad. Not bad.
So Kelsey said,
Not
I'm
bad.
hanging at my new empty house right now. Hey, what's
Hey,
cool
new
about
empty
house.
What's
Empty
cool
house
about a
is
new empty
awesome.
house? You can set it up.
Wait,
You can set
Have you guys
anything
seen
up where
Love
you
20?
want.
You mean Love 202?
Yes, you mean love,
Oh.
love,
O2.
O2O,
Oh, yeah.
love online to offline, yeah, or offline to online, online.
We
Yes,
should-
yes, yes,
Does
yes.
anyone
Kelsey, we've seen that's awesome. Yang Yang is the
You got
best.
Mucho sucho.
Don't botch, man. Don't botch.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just, go ahead, read. What does that mean?
I don't.
Or you don't have to.
All right.
Can someone translate?
Anyways, hi.
So yes, Kelsey, we have seen that show, that drama since it first came out. Yang Yang is awesome. He's been awesome, and the whole show is awesome. I love the whole interaction
ASMR.
That's what's
between.
good.
I love the whole interaction between. I love how this podcast
man.
works.
Feels and feels like, smells like.
No, I love how.
What?
I love how this podcast worked because I would talk with the audience would talk back, and we would explain things, and they would explain things, and then while I'm explaining shit, people be ripping orange next to me, talking about how I smell like orange. Nothing here makes sense, guys. It doesn't make sense.
You guys
it's-
is big too. Is this how you smoke? Is this how you smell?
But it's better that he rips orange than
Well,
he
what I
rips
don't understand is that
something
why we don't take one person at a time to
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, go ahead, talk.
Everyone
Go
would
ahead, talk.
pause and then wait and then continue. And
Yes.
It's weird. There's no
One at a
flow.
time, man.
One at a time.
else. Oh, CLC.
Yeah, can you react to CLC? Yeah, we
We
okay.
have a
C-
marathon, right?
Give me a piece of that, man.
I'll explain.
Looks pretty
Yeah.
good.
CLC is complicated, right? You're a part of it with that complication.
I am?
Now are you hooked? That was a hook.
Okay.
Now you
wait,
interested?
Wait, what? No, I'm not.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's hooked, So
I'm
anyway,
also not a part of the orange.
yeah.
That's pretty sweet, man.
I'll never get to explain it. You know.
I'm trying. That's these two.
Notice they haven't.
I'm listening, but eating.
No, I'm
man.
talking
Okay,
about him.
CLC, complicated. Go for it.
Oh,
CLC is complicated because we did react to them. We did do a marathon with them, somewhat of a marathon. They were the first actually that we did a marathon. But there's one problem. Actually, there's two problems. When we did that, you were not here.
Yep.
So that's the one time that we record things without you being here, because back then we didn't know what to do. Should we go or go without the white guy?
Right.
Back then the white guy wasn't important. so we left him out. We figured
Wait,
we
I'm
just
important now?
no. We
Yay!
just figured that we
Said no.
we just figured that we could record without him, but it didn't work. Here's the reason why: because there's no white guy to make fun of. The show was style.
Oh.
And here's the worst part of it all. The worst part is this boy right here was eating noodle throughout the whole marathon.
I know.
That noodle bowl was this big.
That was good, man.
And apparently while watching CLC, all he did was munching on the noodles, and then we were like, whatever.
Hey,
so
no one complained, though.
so basically the show ended, and then I guess a few people watch it, and then it got buried somewhere. Who knows? That's history.
It's all good. There was no complaints about me eating noodles.
Why do you guys always look so handsome and fly? We try our best. We,
Handsome and fly.
it's a genetic thing.
Yeah,
It's
man.
DNA.
And I'm so fly down. I'm repping Asia Core merch again.
Here's the key to looking fly. You put an orange peel on your head.
Yeah.
On your head.
Notice the orange is still there.
It's still there.
Either you rep the orange on your head, or get one of our T-shirts and
Oh, the-
our
What
Our
you-
shop down in
We
the
can have
link in the
orange
description
juice
down
out
below.
of one of our.
orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ninja Mask works as
Yes,
well.
Ninja Mask works too. Have you guys
CLC
heard
plus
of?
noodles sounds great.
Have you guys heard of
Hey, man.
Mikado Avocado? Never heard of that.
No?
Is that a person? Is that
He's
Oh,
rude.
he's rude. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it's in the
Oh.
name. I mean, Mikado Avocado sounds like
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
what an
Just-
avocado.
yeah, it sounds weird. Yeah.
Avocado's good.
You
Spilling all the
spill-
tea. Thank you, Dora. Yes,
This guy always
that's what we're
spills
here. We're
tea.
here to spill tea, and we haven't even start with the tea.
We haven't
yet.
even started.
I know.
We haven't even start with
Alright,
the
let's
tea.
chive on
Tea
into
yet.
the tea. Let's
Uh-huh.
chive on into the tea.
Sure, man. Thanks.
I don't know what mukbangs is, but okay.
Cheers.
I feel like King.
Oh,
Garbage
mukbang
King.
is when hot chicks eat food on YouTube. I watch that shit all the time. It's good.
Sounds like something you'd watch.
So
You
you
see
Can
can't.
you
this shit?
stop talking while
He
eating?
always talk about something in his mouth. He's like,
Oh, he's from the garbage can. Garbage can.
Hey, sometimes you gotta dig to find good stuff.
wow.
Like like his clothes are from the garbage.
I don't know.
At least
I think
King
they meant
has
his
his.
entire.
At least King has his
Everything.
Halloween costume sorted out. When will you guys react to Ella? We're gonna react to Moonbyul Eclipse after this. Remember, this show always come first.
See? Recording themselves.
No one said you were wrong.
Yeah, nobody said you were wrong. We just
If
said it
anything-
sounds like something that you would be into.
Yeah, and it is exactly what we apparently.
I don't get it. Like, I don't get why people want to watch other people eat, just like people watching whatever us.
Why are you supporting
It's like
it
me
by-
eating noodles while watching CLC. People would watch me instead.
The orange peel on
more like a
sort of
teapot.
remind me of the Grinch.
He went into someone's home and showed her security monitor in a photo he illegally took. How does that work?
Wait, what?
Not cool.
Isn't that's criminal?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
criminal.
Yeah, we don't what do you we call it the
We don't
condone.
condone.
We don't condone
Breaking
criminal
and
move,
creepy,
criminal
yeah.
act. In
Yeah.
fact, what's funny is that the law don't condone criminal. Actually, no one should condone
Nobody
criminal.
should. Yeah.
Hey,
It's
it's
like-
also 11:03 a.m. here.
Yep.
Thanks, Nikki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the topic.
Topic.
Tea time.
Tea
Tea
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Tea time.
Sprinkle.
You wanna why watch me? It's for you.
Wow.
I'm eating.
It's all good.
For the it's not just these two. It's like spreading.
You would need to watch all the tea spill video about him to fully understand everything, because it's a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot, but we don't have time because we ourselves are tea springing every day.
Right.
So I've always wondered why you guys wear masks. You always wonder why we wear masks
We
because
explained it like several
we're
times.
ninjas. That's
Yes.
what
We wear
ninjas
sunglasses
do.
because we're cool.
My eyes is fucked up. That's why I wear sunglasses.
Mine
And that's
too.
not even a joke. It's like when I take it off, it's like fish. It goes.
If I take off my
That's why I wear my
sunglasses,
sunglasses.
I won't be able to read the chat.
It's for your guys' benefit. Otherwise, it's too distracting. The eyes is just weird.
His eyes goes like this.
Yeah, it's
And
weird.
he's like a
3:03
a
a.m.
fish and a
Thanks
horse
for
at the
staying
same
up with
time.
us.
So tea. It's in the title. What regarding K-pop reaction. We always record on Saturday, but not many people know this. But I'm sure you guys here in this chat probably know this already. But we only record on Saturday. The reason why is because we're busy.
We
So,
start with a podcast first.
we
a
start with
live
podcast first, and then from here we go do other stuff.
Okay. All right, I'll take it out. There we
Take it
go.
out.
As request. Go, Fizzin.
Do you know how to read silently while other people are talking?
Nope.
He does.
Okay.
You want to
He
show
didn't
that
know
he
how
can
to
read.
read.
Yeah, he's like, look at me.
So the reason why we record on Saturday because we're busy. So every time we record in one sitting. So that explains why we all wear the same clothes within the video. So thank you, Lucia. Yes, I got that a lot apparently. Utah. So the reason why we record on Saturday is because of that. We're busy. But when we upload the video, we upload it from Monday to Friday. So we gotta keep the channel flowing. So what do you guys work as? Right, like in everywhere. Everybody's separate job.
Like you're talking about an Asia core?
In Asia Core? Because, here we just record stuff. Content.
Content.
Have you heard
Content
Stray Kids
creators.
2 song in English? Sorry to be that guy. Kaida,
man.
don't worry about it. No, we have not. But even if we have, some of us has short attention span, short term memory, so we forget things. So.
Well, we watch a lot of videos.
But we do
That's
watch
why
a lot
I
of
remember
videos, so
every
it
single
piles up
My memory's
on
not
our
garbage.
list. I've heard it's so cool. How long does it take to style? It takes
It
how
doesn't
long?
take
He was
that-
born that way. He actually hasn't done anything to his hair in 32 years. It just he
Well, it
came
takes
out
like
that way.
10 minutes, the longest.
So yeah,
Nobody ever compliment.
that's why.
Don't ask for it. That's rude.
No, I mean like on our hair.
Well, you don't have any.
Yeah, so guys, the reason why, well, I don't know, we're explaining to the people who's already familiar with this
Yeah.
concept, but
Yeah,
for the people who don't, if they read this title, they don't have to watch this video, but they read the title, they'll know that we only record on Saturday, but I doubt people even read that, because apparently reading titles is hard just that in itself.
Right.
Thank you, Kelsey. Now that Kelsey says it, Cypher hair is pretty cool, reminds me of Kakashi's hair. There you go, ninjas, right?
Yeah, ninja.
Ninjas. It's the whole ninja
Some people
thing.
also said I have like Sasuke's hair.
Yeah, King, your hat looks great, just without the orange.
Just without the orange.
So yeah, I thought King
Wait,
was
what?
wearing
thought you
a
were
bald
wearing
a cap?
Bald
Yeah.
cap?
I've been wearing a bald cap
Might as well.
When?
every day.
Whatever.
Who's Cypher?
Who's Cypher? Can you guys raise your hand? Who's Cypher? I'm new.
That douchebag right there.
All right, let's present our name.
Introduce yourself.
King Mean.
Okay.
Eisen.
Fizzin.
Cypher. The best one in the.
Oh,
Shut up, man.
Look at this guy over here getting all like cocky.
His eagle's up there now.
He's like, caw! Bird's eye view.
So yeah, when we do marathon, people don't understand that we record in one sitting, but because we record in one sitting, we
Yeah.
can't fit everything in one day.
Yeah.
So we do try to record as much content as we can in one day and then distribute it throughout the week.
Yeah.
Eisen 2020 King.
So also,
So when we do
also
upload,
our
that's-
our marathon
yeah.
reaction, we record it in one setting and we split them into parts. and some people apparently.
Think that we record it on a daily basis from Monday to Friday.
So they
And
keep
then-
requesting us to add
though we're
to
just
add
close.
to add
Yeah.
stuff into our marathon, but it's already
It's
pre-recorded.
already
so-
pre-recorded. Like for example, this card marathon, we recorded last week. We knew their comeback is coming. That's why we recorded that last week as a way to celebrate their comeback. So when we put up the marathon of card, people was asking us over and over again, when are you gonna react to Red Moon? Why didn't you include it in? It's because the what you're watching is old. We pre-record that last week.
Right.
But
that was to be the hype
that
for
was-
the new. That was like our hype.
Yeah,
videos
but
for
you know
that.
how YouTube works. You gotta keep the channel flowing, so we record the content, put it on hold, and then upload and all that stuff as it as the days go by. So gotta keep things flowing.
Aizen is the hot guy,
Okay,
huh?
guys.
Oh man, there's gonna be some fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you're looking super zen right now.
He's
No, everybody is like,
It's
ugh. So I'm giving them their free time to talk, man. I'm
Oh,
chilling.
okay, all right. Well, it kind of weirds me out when you're quiet. I
Well,
think maybe you
like
died
Bubba
or
Paul to
something.
make
He ran out of the orange juice. you
All
know?
right.
Have you guys heard G-Friend Labyrinth? We're gonna react to that after this show again. That's what we do in here, See, when things
Chilling like a
chilling like a
villain.
villain. Can't wait for BTS to take over tonight's show on February 24th.
Stop looking at me.
February 24th. Yeah. So when is the comeback? I guess around that time, huh? Because it is at the end of the month, somewhere or at the end of this month. Eat some
V
time hearts.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yes.
V time.
Yeah,
What do
man.
I have here? Oh, I actually threw trash in here.
So yeah, what we're trying to say
Valentine's.
is like Fizz and Sing, we don't record everything, or we record all at once and then we slowly dole it out over the week so that like he's saying,
Here's the deal.
There's
Like,
content.
yeah.
Yes.
you know what bothers me the most is that like when we explain our disclaimers in our beginning of our videos, people ignore that and so like they say dumb stuff. I don't remember, but like it's just dumb.
Yeah. Like for example, here's the thing though.
It's okay, man. It's okay. We're here for
Not just us pre-recording things on Saturday like
Good,
today.
though.
So we distribute them from Monday through Friday as it goes, but they're old news anyway because we pre-record them. But we also got to do the thumbnail, which is custom, and then he got to do the timestamp. And you guys know all about the timestamp. Without the timestamp, people can't select whatever song they want.
Right.
And because we do group batch reaction, it's like a whole list of songs, and not everybody want to watch the whole video.
So they pick.
So
and choose
they
where to
pick,
go,
So they pick where to go, and then there's a few rude comment here and there, but it's fine. It's normal. It's the internet. That happens. The rude comments is like, I just skip straight to this and that. Screw the rest. It's like, yeah, I get it. You came here for that specific group, but I don't think you need to advertise that. Like you don't need to let that be known. It's like it doesn't matter. You can watch whatever.
Yeah.
I mean that's the whole point of why we do the whole chapter selecting.
Yeah.
Guys, you just got people just skip to the reaction and don't listen. Yeah, that too. That we're aware of that. It's just that sometimes it's frustrating because it's not us. It's the fact that they skip, but then they're also the one that question us based on the things that they skip. Like if they were to listen and not skip, they wouldn't question.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The answer to their question.
The answer to the question is right there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the problem, and that's something that need to.
Needs to be addressed. I'm sure.
Yeah,
see, the
yeah.
problem is we're only addressing to you guys in this chat because you guys are following us. You're aware. You're the AKAs. You're aware of our style and things and how we
methods,
do
yeah.
our methods. Yeah, there's method to our madness.
It's
That's
the
our
people who will
madness.
just
Yes.
skip and just only watch that reaction, that part is the problem because they don't bother watching the other parts of the videos that she explains what's gonna happen.
Yes.
Right.
Also, the way we do things, as you guys know, K-pop reaction, you don't get money, you can't monetize it. There's no monetizing means to come to support us while putting out these content. But as you guys know, other people do reaction, they get paid because it's not K-pop reaction. So for the most part, when you see other channel with reaction for movie trailer and stuff, they get a means to income flow, flow of income coming in to support their work.
We do this all for
So
free for you guys.
we do this for free, but then we still get stack of requests by the 100 sometime, and then the request makes no sense because half of the stuff we've seen already, and then half of the stuff we will get to because
Right.
just because we haven't got to it yet doesn't mean we won't do it.
The other half is also like react to live performance and stuff.
Yeah,
can't
right,
do that.
right.
You can't do live
We-
performances.
We addressed this 100 times.
We can say that a million
A
times.
million
People will
times.
still say like, oh, you guys need to
you
react to
guys
this
need
and
to
react to
live.
that. Like, we can't do that.
We don't-
Or like people come
yeah.
in and say like, you guys need to react to like the music album side B and stuff. Like, we can't
It-
react to
it could
the album itself. We can't
Potentially
do that.
get this channel
So-
demonetized.
so
or
That's
Yeah.
a quick
shut
way to
down.
get this channel shut down.
Yeah, we tried that at the beginning in the early. I know, Chan. I'm right there with you.
Kelsey, would you guys spend 150K to look like a K-pop idol? We cannot because we don't have that much money. So there's that as well. And even if we do have that much money, why would we waste it on that when we can waste it on other things? You know, because K-pop alone it's crazy in itself. I don't think we have money to waste it on anything else. I mean, come on, 4 albums per comeback, 5 albums, 3 albums, like with different version per artist. Come on, per artist.
And also 150K will not make us look like K-pop idols.
Yeah, for
no,
sure.
it would take way more than
115K could give us a big studio improvement.
Yeah. Now Kingmin can talk if he has anything to talk. Oh, about favorite, he pay and bail that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go. You can talk about all sorts of pay and bail.
Yeah, all the,
I mean,
That was a good breathing lesson. I didn't breathe. I tried my best not to breathe as much as possible.
yeah, now go. They want you to say something.
Here's
Go
your
for
turn.
it.
Here, the spotlight is on.
Spill your tea.
Spill it.
Oh, there's no tea. It's basically so my name is Pay and Bail. What I do is
You pay
every
for-
time I see hot chicks, and this happened in real life too, not just online. So there's a group called Favorite, which I really like them and want to support them. So they have this special promotional thing on this website. It's like $300 or something, and you get to chill with them in like a cafe, and you get to what's that game called? Escape room. You could be in an escape room with them. Yeah, so I paid for it. Obviously, I wasn't gonna go anyways since I live way far from where they live, but because the whole coronavirus thing, they have to pause that, so now nobody gets any of that,
Which is understandable.
which is very understandable, which is good. Like, people should,
Be safe.
be safe first and foremost. But anyway, so I paid, and Lord knows where my stuff is, but that's always the thing. I always support like groups, like project. I never get anything or see anything because I don't follow up on the
You
email.
don't- yeah.
And sometimes if you don't follow up on the email, they don't send you stuff if you don't
Never follow
confirm.
the email.
Yeah,
the
like your
reason
name was
there's a
supposed to be
reason
on
why he
the
doesn't
CD,
follow
right?
on his
One-
email because he can't log into his.
You don't know the
He
password.
forgets everything.
Right.
He got one email, he forget that password.
So yeah, I
10
support.
times a day.
I support that Dreamcatcher thing also, that project.
Yeah, which
I,
will
th-
take.
I don't
5
remember how
months.
much I put on that, but I think it's at least a good $500. But I don't
know why it
remember
would be
that
500.
project
There's
anyways.
only one price.
And then there's also an incident. There's many incidents, or especially around Christmas time, where I went to a sushi place and there was like these hot 2 ladies was just chilling eating sushi. I just wanted to be nice, so I was like, I walked up to the cash register. I'm like, whatever those guys' cost is, here you go, pay for it. So I paid for it. I walk away like a badass. I bet you in their mind they're like, that guy's stupid. What?
No, that's around Christmas time. People do
that's
that stuff.
but that's my story. I pay and bail. I enjoy paying and then I enjoy leaving.
Just
You
like
guys
he
you get
paid-
nothing out of
Just
it.
Just like when we went to what was it Burgerville?
Burgerville.
So we went to a restaurant together, right? We did a
Burgerville,
drive-through,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
We did a drive-through,
Yeah.
and Kingmin made an order, and then he drove to the front. You know, in drive-through, you gotta pay in the front and all that stuff, get your
The
food.
window.
But then he went to the window in the front, but he didn't went to the window. He was driving forward straight, looking for a window.
I thought it was one of those restaurants where they have 2 windows.
But he
One
just
you
skipped
pay
it.
and then one you go get your food. But I just pay and I just left. I was like, hey, where's the food?
He drove around the building. He's like, "Huh? What?" I was like, "Dude, you just."
But
Why are you
he
driving off?
left out the most important part of the joke. The most important part was that I told him get a receipt for proof of purchase. He's like, I don't need a receipt. Just drove off. He just drove off. He couldn't find a window to get our food, but he drove off without a receipt. So without a receipt, how do you prove that you purchased or just made an order?
Right. We went to
Then
the
you
park.
Take the receipt inside.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
He went to the parking
Right.
lot,
Food,
and then he
you're
went
stupid.
inside, and he stuttered trying to get the
So,
order.
so we park in a parking lot. His ass went in, and then he stuttered his way around apparently.
It's like, I bought food, but I didn't ask for ticket
so-
or anything like that.
Ticket.
Receipt.
So he didn't have a receipt. So Kingmin didn't have a receipt. And you know what? Because they feel sorry for his stupidity, because
Right.
he sound dumb and he stutter, they give us our food anyway.
Right. Hey,
Hi,
Leo.
Leo.
What's up, Leo?
Yeah, so that's my origin for pay and bail. I love to pay and then not get anything.
Also,
in
you're
return.
gonna tell a story about the turning left and right thing.
Oh yeah. I always have a problem with when I'm driving.
Direction.
Never give me direction because I can't tell my left from right worth for garbage. Like, Or is that Eisen? You told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the.
I was like, all right, so my house is in the right. He's like, okay. Instead of going right, he goes left. He went back to the main street.
Just right before that though, you told him specifically. Told
Yeah, and I was
him.
like, I got this.
I got it.
Yeah. He's like, turn right, and the next
Right.
corner, and then King Min was like, turn right. All right, I got this. Then he turned left.
He took the wrong turn twice.
You're probably too lazy to do this, but there's a very easy way.
I know people tell me
Just left,
this is
yeah,
left,
just left.
and then the opposite of left is right, but it's confusing.
No, forget the right. Just
Oh,
okay, L.
L.
So what's the opposite of left?
Right.
So all you need to know is the L.
I
That's
don't
all you
know,
need to
But you're left-handed, so you should know that this side is left.
Dude, that's too much logic. That's too much logic.
What's funny? I'll tell you something funny.
It's confusing.
Apparently, when he was a kid, he was using left hand, right?
Yeah.
And adults old folks want to teach him how to use right hand. They want to correct his brain.
Right.
And then the teacher's like, no, don't do that. You gotta mess him up. You rewire his system.
Yep.
He grew up and he's still rewired anyway. Still can't tell what's left and right.
He's probably like, all right,
Oh,
guys,
no, man.
I'm right-handed, but
It's-
he's using his left hand.
It's a thing, yeah.
But also when he also has some shitty luck. He would go to the store, take a cart. The cart never worked. Like when you push the cart, it never rolled the wheel.
yeah.
It's just him.
I also have this thing
No,
about.
but like a lot of carts are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
90%,
also-
900%.
Yeah.
I also have this thing with bad luck about buying electronic device, and I hate.
I hate how we play
I
hot
hate
potato.
to. I hate to return things.
I hate that too.
So
No,
like.
no, but the dumb part about him is that he play hot potato. He'll be like, okay, this Blu-ray, I gotta make sure I get the good case.
Right.
Right.
And I'll be like.
Any, mini, miny, mo, end up taking the shittiest case home. He always does that.
Remember
I
the
swear.
GameCube? I bought the GameCube. Day one, I plug it in, push the
No,
power button.
wait, like that.
Yeah.
Day one, he bought it. We came late. We visit him later, and then it was like, what are you doing? He's like, I bought a GameCube, and then
It
he's
didn't
like,
work. He's sitting and
we
crying.
were just sitting and crying. I was like,
I
what?
shook my head.
Just take it back and exchange
I'm like,
it.
no, man.
You don't
I'm
understand.
not, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather waste some money.
I was gonna go to the store and like not only just get the money back for him, but also spill tea on the person who screwed him up. But instead, he just want to sit there and cry. I don't
Cry
get
like
it.
a little bitch.
Hey, man. It happens.
man.
And then guess what? Finally, they convinced me to go and get it. It was pretty easy.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
He went back home like, oh, it's not that bad. You know what's funny? The Sunglasses Bros have the worst luck ever.
Oh, man.
So it's not just King Monkey has the worst luck.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
true.
We referring to
I think it's
Vegas.
the shades. It's the sunglass. I think it's
Yeah.
definitely the shades.
Well, he wears them. He doesn't seem to have bad luck.
right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know, I almost died one time, but that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, so
if
that's
you're
my
not
story.
dying, you're
There you go.
not
Now you guys learn a little bit more about me.
Yeah, you didn't learn much about him. You just learned that he's stupid in the same level that you've been knowing, just
Right.
with the scenario that is
But
applied
with
to.
stories
With
to back
stories
it
to
up.
back it
Stories
up.
to
Yeah,
back it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
And it's,
Stupidity
it's a point of view
confirmed.
of how stupid King Min is. Yeah, I guess.
Which yeah.
Oh, and my new AKA Yulon, I got that from
Yulam.
Yulon. Yulon. I got that from Handsome Siblings with the S, right?
Yes, with the
yes, siblings. So there's this guy in there, and you know he's. If you watch the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm the type of gentleman who clear tables for the ladies.
Yes, if you watch the table, you'll know it's very explicit. So Celeste, quick question: do you guys accept fan mail by any chance? We plan to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we're gonna
once
need
we have
a
a PO box.
PO
Yeah.
box.
It would be
PO
nice to
box.
read you guys' mail.
It would
I
be.
like
It would
that.
be great. Send us teddy bears, send us money, send us bank accounts, send us all sorts of crazy.
Send us your bank
Not the
cards.
bank account,
Bank
but
cards,
right,
bank
right,
cards,
right.
bank cards.
Anyways,
Alright. Sends us all sorts of love and
Oh
craziness.
man, that must be painful.
A few
What
IQ here and there. Yeah,
Landing
the wheel.
through the attic and laying on
Yeah, I
the
fell
Dude, I
through my
can
grandma's
imagine
attic
that.
in
That
the
sucks.
kitchen before. I know
I mean,
that.
it's like
That
a-
must suck.
That's a pretty.
So I would like to
high
send you
drop.
guys.
Sorry to hear that,
Mexican
Kelsey.
candy. I'll eat Mexican candy.
Like with the
Oh, the mango one is good. The
Yeah.
mango one
Oh,
with the
that's the
spicy
best.
mango glitter thing on it and
Glitter.
whatever
It's
those
that
things
sour
are called.
thing.
It's the
Lucas.
sour.
The spicy.
It's the spicy
chili.
chili thing, but they put on a
Yeah.
candy like a mango shaped candy, and
Right.
you lick it, and then it screw up your tongue, but whatever.
Pretty good.
If you guys
It's
really
good.
want that PO box, just give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Let us know.
Because PO box
I
is
think-
pretty
We'll,
cool.
we'll, we'll
I
get
think-
that going faster.
I was doing the math. If you can get a medium-sized PO box for like 200, a little bit over 200 for a whole year. So if we can get donation up to 200,
Yes.
that'll be a whole year of PO
Yeah.
box
PO
right there.
Yes. Cause
then we can open it. But
yeah, there you go.
Actually,
Mango
like,
candy with chili powder.
we would
See,
like to have
Dora,
your
thank
guys'
you, Dora.
stuff.
Yeah, see, you guys can relate with us. We know what's up.
Yeah, chili powder's
Like this
the
whole
best.
mango candy with chili powder. We get it. Only that white guy over there doesn't
I
understand.
think
But that's a joke.
I think there's a powder.
Joking, bro. Joke.
The chili powder I have
You're just too
downstairs.
easy. You're just too easy.
Yeah, you're
It's called
an easy
tahini.
target. You're
Yeah,
white.
I'm white, and
and
I'm
you're-
wearing red,
right.
so it's kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wearing red too. Represent.
All right. So one time I slammed into a tree and busted the inside of my mouth.
Oh man.
Oof.
That's not good. That's not good.
Hitting the tree itself. Is
I love writing letters, so I write you guys letter as a group and then
You
an
guys need a
individual. Ooh,
vocation.
individual letter. I'm interested in the individual letter,
Oh,
but the
man.
group letter is cool too. So yes, Kelsey. Once we get it, I mean, you guys will be the first to know.
And that's cool too because if we can get a PO box and once we get all stuff collectively, we can do a live showing of us looking through the PO box stuff and we
Yeah.
can read and show
Yeah,
everybody. That'll be fun.
we can do
I
it
like
live.
that
We can
idea.
even do it. Yeah,
I
live.
like that
We can do it
idea.
live, so you guys can actually see us react and read to the
Yeah,
stuff you
to,
guys
to
send.
your stuff. I
And
think
if
that's
it's
cool.
if it's
You
a
know?
packet or something, we can do it on unboxing
Yeah.
too.
I like Shannon's comment there. You guys need a brocation
Yeah.
vacation
Vacation
together.
together, yeah.
So that would be
That-
hilarious because, like, let's say we go to Vegas or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck Vegas, but anyways, if we go there, like
That's
these
bad
three,
memory.
these three would be sleeping in the room, while Alex and I go out and we're like tearing it up.
And at the end of the day,
They'd,
only
like stay
yeah,
in the room the whole
exactly,
time.
and only one of us end up losing a wallet after that.
Well, come on, man.
That's
Soon.
you went there.
So I don't know.
I
If,
held back when
I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
know, but this jackass went to Vegas and he lost his wallet.
I didn't lose my wallet. A
was
jackass,
stolen.
since that's
It
what
was
we're gonna
raw.
stole it from right next to me while I was distracted looking at something
maybe you
else.
should let the guy who had the bad
Distracted
experience.
while looking at something else.
Oh yeah, it happens.
It's all good. It's all
It's
good.
Vegas. There's all kinds of distractions.
what
What happens in Vegas
Yeah.
happens in Vegas.
Happens
According,
in Vegas.
according
to Kid
Oh, that's
Mary.
another thing I'm bad at, misquoting everything.
Misquoting
Yeah.
everything. He
Yeah.
also misquote song as well.
And Buddha. I love
Yeah.
to put Buddha in every quote that I say, even though Buddha
He
never
would like
says
say,
it.
like he would like make a fake Buddha quote
Yeah,
all
like,
the time.
Buddha said, if there's Buddhalicious, you go after it.
Buddha's probably saying like, this guy needs to shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Buddha's
Using-
like
using my
Destiny
name
Child
wrong.
song. So
Celeste, are you in Mexico or?
wait, I got a great candy store near me that literally hold all things Mexican candy glow. So it'd be perfect. That's
things
awesome. That would be perfect.
That would be
for
good.
Yes, that would be awesome. So I've
Yeah, I
also
thought it was
fallen
like
off.
Oh.
Oh,
She lived near it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense. So now I
I
want to
wanna
go
go
to
to
the
the
Mexican
Mexican
store and get
store.
candy, and that's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
you should do it. Are you guys?
are you guys
he's
sure
no
King isn't
broken than he
broken?
normally is, Chan.
And I was swearing off 4 times without realizing. I asked my friend if he wanted to fight. I still
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
do it great. I live in deep southern
Yeah.
Texas, and it's literally,
Yeah,
literally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay, so
She stayed at the Discord.
yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah.
Sorry, even if I read your Discord, I'll forget it in T minus
His,
1
his memory,
second.
yeah,
My
his
memory's
short
not
short
good
term
at all.
memory. So also, like I was saying, yeah, when it comes to singing, he would.
Oh, I'm
always,
the best at singing.
My problem with him is that he would try to beat the artist to the punch,
I add
but he
more-
nailed it wrong every
Add
single
more
time.
flusetto into
No, but he nailed it
anything.
wrong.
You also do it early.
Right,
You're
right, right.
premature with your
Like, I'll give you an
falsetto.
example. He would be like, here it comes. I want to walk with you. And then after that, the song would be like, I want to walk together. It's like, what happened to the lyrics? It's like,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
And then he blames Mandela.
Right.
Like, his
Yeah,
lyrics would be
Mandela.
always off every single damn time. And then he always tried to beat the singer to it. So.
Oh, that's great. I know a lot of
Mexican
Mexican, sorry. Yeah, great people all around. People are great all around. Everybody.
Just like
Especially if you
King
hang
Mean.
out with us.
So King Mean is Dory.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'm as attractive as Dory?
Wait, Dory?
Dory,
The fish.
the fish.
Oh, not the bold cut little girl.
That's Dora.
That's
Dora.
You see what I mean? See what I mean?
Bowl cut.
See what bowl cut?
It's
I don't think it's
the person that even made the Dory comment. Their screen name is Dora, and you still somehow screw that up.
That's a prime example.
That
of
is the
how
example I was
stupid this
talking about.
guy
I'm
is.
telling you, it's not fake.
Look, what's funny is that we have a person in here named Dora, but
makes a
Celestia
comment
was
about
talking about
Dora?
the fish. Dora.
God.
Dory. The Y.
bold cut
This
little
is
girl.
this is what we put up with all the time. This is you should feel bad for us for because
Oh,
this is
jeez.
what we deal with.
Oh, jeez.
What?
See,
Sorry.
we're not kidding.
We're not
I'm
kidding.
saying
It was not a
it's
joke.
Stupid.
So I was in a play in high school once.
You
Have
know?
heard of A Midsummer Night's Dream? I heard of the title. I just don't know
Oh
much
yeah,
about it.
Shakespeare.
No, that was funny. Yeah.
We were never in a play, but we did a backstage managing.
Yes, we were
managed-
backstage managers.
We managed everything.
We managed backstage, as in pull the curtain, pull the thing.
and tell people to go in and
Watching
out
people,
and-
watching girls undress backstage and all that stuff. That's
I don't
joking.
know about-
No, it's fun. You guys
Hey,
get
Kelsey.
it.
Yeah,
You guys get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're glad
Costume,
we can
super
cheer you
sense.
up. Really, we do.
We do.
Like for reals, like if you guys are always like, if you're down or whatever, please join us in our live show. You'll get some good laugh
For
here
sure,
and there.
We
for
try to keep it funny. And
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't use script. We
Positive
don't
place.
script.
No,
We don't
no
script.
script ever.
Straight up wrong.
You know why no
I-
script? Because none of us can remember a script, so
Right.
there's that too.
Well,
Yeah.
I just remember,
Yeah.
but even when you have a screen in front
would
of
still
you
miss-
can't read it.
Last time we did have a script.
No.
I made him a script and wanted to show. He couldn't even read that script, the paper in his hand.
Dora,
He couldn't
I'm
read
not
it.
saying you have a bold cut. I'm just saying I thought
Not that door. The
No,
other door.
He's
the-
talking about Dora the
the
Explorer.
Explorer.
The
Thank
Explorer.
you,
yeah,
thank
the
you.
one that has the movie that came out in a tank.
Right,
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
one.
that was Doro.
Doro.
What was it?
No.
Dora's
So there's Dory, Dora, and Doro.
Wait, which
now
one's
there's
the
Dory.
fish? So
the fish is Dory.
The
right?
fish is Dory.
And then Dora
Dora's
the Explorer. Yes, and there's no Dora. None.
Dora.
What is
There's
Dora?
no Dora. There's no Dora.
He sounds like an anime character.
In our school play, I had to play Robin Hood. What's wrong with that? That's awesome. I wish I could play Robin Hood. I mean, steal from the rich, give it to the poor. Wait, that's it. It's Robin Hood, right?
Right,
Yeah,
that's
there you
Robin
go.
Hood. That was actually that's my favorite
Star Wars
animated
is still
Disney
in
movie
theaters.
is the Robin Hood
really?
one.
Why is Chan sorry?
Because of you. Oh my.
Oh,
just-
man.
fine.
One of my guy's short-term memory.
Yeah, Dora.
Yeah.
Three attractive. God,
Wait,
damn,
what
I
thanks,
like
man.
how
Oh, I
Chan
see.
separates them.
Yeah,
so
separates.
We got short term, we got white guy, and then attractive guys. So
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was in
We
a,
are the attractive
we used to be in a
bros.
play as well back then. I can never be the knights and rescue the girls and all that cool stuff. I'm always the candy. I was in a play this one time. I was literally a candy. I wore a candy costume, walk around like a candy.
Oh,
Really stupid.
awesome, Celeste.
A
Go.
Nutcracker Prince.
There's a
Thank you for
Nutcracker
joining
Prince.
us. Go have fun. Eat Valentine's Day lunch with your parents. That's awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. Yes, in our school play.
I was a filler soldier in
Sorry,
in
Dora.
a Nutcracker Prince play.
That's my nickname.
It was
Were you wearing tights?
no.
Thank you,
I
was-
I didn't
Celeste,
do
for
it.
joining us.
nice.
Throughout my life, I didn't do any plays or
Okay,
anything.
Texas
Any-
Roadhouse.
I didn't really do any like school activities. I
Yeah.
didn't really care.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't care either. It's just, you know.
Celeste, take some
Sometimes you gotta
pictures
do
of
what you gotta
food. Take some pictures of food and post it in
Yes.
Oh,
Discord.
sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
See ya,
Discord.
Celeste.
Love to see how good the food looks.
Adios.
So
Thanks for joining.
we can
Thanks
drool.
for joining us.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I did
What
that.
do you guys like? Better private?
Oh, private all the way.
Private or
all the way.
public?
I don't do pool.
You guys-
I can't swim.
Yeah. Wait, pool as in pool
Swimming.
table?
No,
As
swimming
in-
pool.
Swim, okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, she has a private pool in her new house.
You're
Yeah.
telling me this is
Wow,
not script?
so
Come
it's
on, Ivan. Never, man.
Wait, what?
Ivan said,
Oh,
you're
you
telling me
Private
this
pool,
is not
private
script?
pool, Tyler.
Oh no.
Versus public.
I don't know why we'd be scripted.
Oh, man.
on
Winter
stream,
Soldier? That's awesome.
though. Private what? Private pool. Swimming pool.
Wait.
Yeah,
No,
so
Oh,
Why?
so
Quantum
we're
promise.
talking about the pool thing. No,
Yeah, I can't
there's no
swim.
swimming.
We
here.
can't swim.
Asian has small lungs.
Right, right.
They can't breathe water.
I don't like
Just one
water.
drop of water, we're dead.
We're dead.
Yeah,
we're dead.
water. I'm allergic to water.
Yeah.
I don't shower. I don't bathe.
That explains.
That's why I smell like
None
shit.
of
It's a
it.
lot.
That's why I smell like shit.
I do. What is it called? A steam shower. Yeah.
Does that
Sauna?
say?
sauna? Is that what it
Saunas.
is?
Yes.
No, steam shower.
Yeah,
But
which
it's
is steam.
water, too.
I go like
Sauna,
this.
which is also steam is water.
Yeah. I use chocolate
But
to rub
you're-
myself.
Oh my god.
That's why you're. No, man,
I don't like public pools because I
Otherwise
get
he's only bad.
self-conscious. Yeah, I agree.
I can swim in Minecraft. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
public.
that's
I don't
something.
know. Public pools
You do
are.
public pools?
No, no,
It's
no,
it's
no.
weird. Like if
I
you
barely-
really think
I,
about it.
I mean, I've been in public pools, but I was like a kid, you know.
Well, like you don't like if I'm in a
Like-
pool with like 3 other people, at
That
least
you
I
know,
know
yeah.
whose pee I'm probably swimming in.
Right.
When you're in a public pool,
It
like
could be anybody.
all 150 people in there are probably peeing, and that's just not cool.
Yeah,
Well, isn't those blue things there?
They say
to
they do that,
take-
yeah, but
get rid of all that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Yeah,
the?
I mean, the water is like filled with
Floor,
chlorine
The,
and stuff.
yeah,
don't-
the chemical,
yeah.
the chemical reaction.
I
Like,
don't know. Yeah, the whole idea of random people peeing in the pool
Yeah.
thing.
ugh.
That.
Or even worse, shitting.
I'm
What
pretty
did-
sure that was painful
That's
too
what this
because
guy
of
was doing.
chlorine.
Man,
What-
Valentine's Day.
What did you do yesterday on Valentine's
I
Day?
worked for a good 12 hours.
Wow, Dora, you're in a band in theater. Awesome.
I was bad.
So Asian
Fun.
blood, incredibly smart and capable of swimming. Boom, there you go.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Facts.
Facts. That's
And they
key
got
right
small
there.
weed too, but that's
Oh,
I'm just saying that's just me.
Maybe a certain group, but I'm not gonna say names. But you know,
I'm not gonna say names because that would lead into racist territory.
that's
you know.
racist.
So I used to love the public pool as a kid.
I'm just
Yeah. I wasn't.
you feel me, bro? You feel me?
feel you, I know.
So
Not feeling
Ivan, what did you
They
do
wanna feel
yesterday on
that.
Valentine's Day? We didn't do much, but just chill, I guess.
Wait, what?
You guys ever
On
want
Valentine's
tattoo?
Oh, I didn't do shit. All it is clean.
You guys ever
I
want
cleaned
tattoo?
and set up
Do you guys
studio
ever want
for today.
tattoos?
Don't really.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
going to be getting tattoos.
What
Agent core tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, but it seems like when you get a tattoo of something, then it like falls apart. You know,
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, I want to get this band's tattoo, and then they're like, they
Oh, I thought you
disband or
meant those
whatever.
fake tattoos. Those
Yes.
ones fall apart.
Oh no.
Those fake ones. Those
No.
ones. You take a shower, it's gone.
That's the thing about tattoos. You kind of got to be careful about what you put on.
But because I don't want tattoo because I always change a lot. Like my interests sometimes change, and like sometimes if I put a tattoo of something that I used to like and then I hate later, and it's just there, and it's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
tattoo should be like an interest that you know is gonna last for a while.
Again, I always say I wanted a white butt tattoo on my
That's
butt.
meaningful,
So
too.
basically, I want your butt on my butt.
What?
That's always the tattoo
just
that I
is
want.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
That's not it.
No, that
So-
ain't it.
no,
that
no,
ain't
no.
it.
It is it when you go to a public pool and you pull down your pants and they're like, oh man,
You're not.
white butts.
No, that's illegal.
What's
That is
that?
illegal to go
You're
to a
stripping.
public pool and drop trout. That is illegal. You cannot do that.
I don't know.
You go to jail.
I'm
Oh.
17
Just
and
hope
two
there's no
tattoos.
underage
Okay.
kids there.
Oh wow,
I'm
Tom,
17 and I
you're-
have 2 tattoos.
What kind of tattoos
Nice.
are they? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, and where they're at.
I think the best.
No, I don't care about where. What are they?
Only King Min
I think
care
the
about
best
where
type
they're
of
at.
tattoo are ones that's not like specific to like a certain thing,
That's
but more
disgusting.
of
Yeah,
a personal
What's disgusting?
sign.
Or
for
like
it.
maybe the strip part.
So
You
Whatever,
like
man.
pulling down your butt to butt tattoo.
Old
shit?
man butt is hot.
What?
My butt.
So I'm just gonna
Eat-
talk
eat
about the
your
tattoo.
cookie.
So I'll talk about the tattoo thing. I personally don't really care much for it
Yeah.
personally, but that's because I don't know. Other people can have tattoo. It's one thing. Basically, I don't have a problem with tattoo. But for me, I don't want it. If I were to give it the option, even if it was free,
That's
it's because
cool.
Stitch. Oh yeah.
because sometimes it's too I feel intrusive to your own skin. Like for example, you know, like when you walk, sometimes you see a dot, you thought it's a spider, like what the fuck, like that. But sometimes if you like you take out your shirt, you know, look at your sexy body, you're like what the fuck? There's like a dot there, or sometimes it's like Undertaker face or something. You know what I'm saying?
Undertaker face.
Like a skull head or something. It's just intrusive sometimes to your
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, and then when Sarah leave your ass, you're like, oh,
I know.
shit.
Oh,
Sarah
man.
leaves you, you gotta carve out
No,
Sarah.
that's-
You know?
yeah.
It's like Sarah doesn't stay
That's a
forever.
mistake that you don't want to do. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
You
someone
never
that
wanna.
love.
You never wanna put your
Your-
bias.
You
name.
Yeah.
never put a name. Like
Yeah.
you never put a name.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
no.
a family, a relative, that's understandable.
Yeah, if
you
it's a
know,
family or
like
whatever,
if it's
but-
like your mom's name.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
I
represent
want
your
an Asian
family.
Asian
tattoo.
tattoo.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
want to do
yeah.
it, man. I
On my butt.
do it, man.
Right.
Yeah,
You
man.
want
Then take a picture of that and put it on Discord.
What?
Wait, are you mean on Discord? You should
Wait.
join Discord.
You cannot post your ass picture on Discord.
No, just zoom in on it.
Not
zoom in on that Asian core
not
tattoo.
our Discord, but other Discords. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have a not safe for work.
Or you can upload to
feature.
Facebook, which no one go to anymore.
Yeah.
The one on my arm is a Morse code. The one
If
on
you
my back
frame
is
it
sad
right,
face.
they won't know if it's
Wow.
your ass.
That's true. That's
So
true.
If
Yeah,
it's on
well-
the cheek, just take a picture of that cheek. They won't know if it's ass or
Yeah.
not.
So you have a Morse code tattoo. That's interesting. That's cool.
I know
So,
some
secret
peop-
communication.
I know some
there.
people who have like incantation tattoo on their body because they believe.
In fact, that's where it started.
Like
Do you
good
know
luck
that?
or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
where tattoos started.
they have
with those
like,
incantation magical
like
spell
circles,
thing.
incantations, and
Yeah.
other stuff.
Because in ancient days, you don't have selfie. In ancient days, like you don't like look at me, my tattoo looks so dope. No, in ancient days, people put on tattoo on their skin. You know,
Ward off evil
old
spirits,
tribes,
curse,
like
yeah.
those tribal, which that's where tattoos started to begin with. Because you know, that is the origin. It is what it is.
So the moral of the story in this live show is we only record Saturday.
Yes.
Oh, we're going.
We only
full circle.
record
See, I
Saturday.
like how you did that.
Mhm.
That brought
Yeah,
it all
just
the way back.
tattoos have like there's different meanings in tattoos.
Yeah,
you know?
tribal tattoos.
It can be tribal. It can be like just something that's meaningful for you. It can be
Yeah.
like gang related. You know.
Yeah, it's just a symbol, kind of like a physical avatar. You know how on forums, on message boards, on YouTube and everything, you need avatar like to
Yeah,
represent you.
Very traditional.
It's something like that, but except it's predates that.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the ancient version of an avatar where you go around, you have decoration on
you
you.
had to shave it. Are you talking about your ass?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it's talking about.
Hey, Ivan, do crop circle, man.
What the fuck?
What?
Crop circle and take
No.
a picture.
No.
I don't even understand what's going on.
Hell
Don't.
no.
It's better if you
How
don't.
about
I'm sorry
butt
that I do.
tattoos?
How is this
Yeah.
a topic?
It's a topic. It's a
how-
thing.
Because
How
this
is it
guy's
a
sitting
topic?
here. That's how.
I mean, someone brought it up, and this guy just going crazy with it.
He loves
Deadpool
it.
tattoo. That's
He's
part
gonna
of
get more.
the one I want to get. I want to get like this with
I want
like
to
a 3D
I want to do
one
a
with
tattoo of
Wolverine.
my face on my face, but a wider version. So it'll be like King Mean wider version
so
on my
just
face.
so you just want to bleach your skin?
No, this is just a tattoo.
Dude, you look like shit.
Just bleach your skin, man. It's
He wants to be
cheaper.
like Powder, that kid
Yeah.
from the movie Powder,
Yeah, I
which
wanna
no
be
one
that
in this
kid.
earth
Right.
remember.
Yeah,
apparently.
he died at
Next
the
thing
end.
you
That
know,
was
He won with the
fantastic.
lightning thing. That was pretty
Right.
sweet. Actually, it was a pretty decent
Hey,
movie.
man,
Hey, man,
what's up?
Oh God,
yeah.
What's
well,
oh
please,
God?
You.
You
why am I oh
talking
God?
about wanting to be MJ face over here?
Huh? What the?
Why is there an ancient
What?
Castlevania bell going?
What the hell?
I didn't know his
What,
house
what
got
was
canceled.
that?
That's not me.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Check your notification. That's
Is that
your
you?
phone, man.
Yeah,
That's
that was
him.
my door apparently.
Wow, you're
How
so.
do you, how do you
I
not know
thought-
your own notification?
I thought it was like a demon or something.
I
Got
thought-
summoned.
I
It was
didn't
a
know, I know.
doorbell, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
was definitely
those
a
doorbell
doorbell.
summon
It
from the
sounds,
sky.
it sounds like those church bells.
Church
like
bell,
ding,
I know. I was
ding.
like, when do we
Yeah,
have a church?
someone's
I thought it was
Like
like
God or
I
a
thought we were
demon.
gonna get into some Silent Hill moment.
I know.
I thought
I thought the fox was
Hey,
coming.
man, that'd be a nice show.
Attack on Titan is ending this
Team
year.
H-Core versus
I'm
Demons and shit.
gonna go crying.
Yes, Attack on Titan finale, series finale.
What was that,
meaning-
season
But
3?
you know,
Season
honestly,
4?
4, 5.
4?
I
5?
would like for us to go to a escape room someday.
That'd be fun.
And take a video camera. And
Oh man,
upload.
Asia Core Escape Room will be Joe.
We'll do it live.
Yeah.
So you
Do it
guys can
live.
tell us where to go. That way, if we're screwed, that's your fault. So tell us to go left or right.
Just don't tell this guy, because
I'll go whatever side that's the opposite.
Do you guys think that they should be banned from shows or in general because of their tattoo? And why did they care G-Man tattoo show when he was in America?
I don't
Again,
know. It's
I
their
don't know.
like
About
that's
the-
part of the idol culture. though,
yeah.
I
right?
don't,
It's
honestly
like
don't
they
care if
need
they have
to be
tattoos
pure-
or not. Like, why is that something that we should care
Why
about?
does
I-
it matter?
it doesn't matter to us, but I understand if a show wanna cancel someone because of a tattoo, because their policy is their company.
Yeah, it's,
So I get that, but you can't, it's a perspective thing.
Yeah.
Just some has more power than other because, it is their world.
Yeah, I guess it's what
King wouldn't know
because
where
of
to
the
go.
show rules and stuff.
Kelsey, to be
That's
honest, they can
stupid.
just blur it. It is overall, yeah. You'll go to G Idol concert? You mean, are we going?
Didn't they
This-
kind of delay it?
I heard they kind of delay it. There was
Because
an
of the
announcement regarding that.
Corona
There's
virus.
a lot of delays.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of delays
to,
right
like
now.
concert technology and all that stuff.
Safety's first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, but even if there's none of that, the show would still go on. I doubt they'll be coming to visit our town.
Yeah, our
So
town's
our town is shit, so no one ever comes here. And if they are nearby, we still can't go because cross-road travel is just not a thing for most of us around here. Half of us doesn't even know left and right when turn, as we
Yeah.
established that in this video. So
Yeah, we-
and forget map and
we have lost
GPS.
our own
Forget
city.
forget GPS. Forget map. None of that works.
I'm the type of guy who, if a GPS told me to go straight, even though it's a curve, I would go straight.
The racism straight
If
kids
the
receive
GPS
on
told him to go off a
lyrics,
cliff, he would
I
just
would go
drive
off a
off.
cliff. I was like,
Cliff, yeah.
well, GPS told me to die, so I guess it's my day.
There's some racism received from stray kids. What's going
React
on?
it that way because it's easily.
Is that something we know
The
though?
racism stray kids receive on the lyrics genius thing is disgusting.
People are
Yeah,
stupid.
like we said, and last week and the week before, that racism means shit now. It means nothing. Like
It's garbage.
Like nowadays, the term itself means nothing. What the term means something, but the word itself means nothing.
It's been overused.
It's been
and
overused.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
any meaning anymore.
Our town is where do you live? It's not a town, it's a city, but it's a city. It's like a town. It's
We-
crap.
Just we live in a
We
general
live,
West
we
Coast.
live in the
Yes.
General.
slums
Yes.
of Midgard.
Yes,
The
it-
slums of Midgard.
it's rainy and that's it. It's just rainy and it's boring and there's nothing
Yeah.
going on here. But it's fine because we can we fit in a place that has nothing going on.
Yep.
Right.
No form of like
We
night
make,
city night
we make nothing
City
into
night.
something. That's
or,
what we
or
do.
nothing into nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and even when groups or solo artists or whatever come,
So have you guys met Loki
Can't get
or
him to
Thor?
go.
No, we have not met Loki or Thor, but he has met Freddy Krueger. So there's
I
that.
have.
The real Freddy Krueger, by the way.
True
I'm
story.
honored.
that you didn't pay a bail on. You actually have the picture, right?
Yeah.
Legit,
I
legit.
did. LOL,
Someone
someone
told me
told
my
my freckles were
So have you guys?
What?
Someone told me my freckles were caused.
Why are you trying to scare
Cause
people
of
like
cancer.
that?
No, it's not.
It's
Well, it's a skin aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
aesthetics.
There are skin
I like
cancers
that.
that have that. There's a dot on your skin and it starts to mutate. That's
Right.
cancer. But if it's freckles, that's a natural thing.
I got a lot of
It's
that.
just something about melatonin and all that
Melatonin.
stuff, you know. It's,
melodrama.
it goes to a scientific topic that
I met Princess Leia in my dreams.
I met Princess Leia. I didn't get her autograph, but I met her in a
Boom.
con.
Oh, you should have, dude.
I should have, but she was expensive, dude. To
How
get her
much?
autograph is like $150. To take a picture with her is like close to $200.
Jeez.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that was like
Expensive.
it's crazy because it was the 1 year prior to her.
It was packed probably, huh?
It was packed.
Before
Yeah.
the new Star Wars.
Before she passed away. It was 1 year before she passed away. I should have, but I didn't.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry, but if she's not wearing a brass bikini, I'm not paying $250.
And Stanley also stopped by, right?
Yeah,
So, at
I
one
saw
point,
Stanley. Yeah, Stanley stopped by.
That was
Saw him
like
from
Comic-Con.
afar, but didn't actually get to meet him. Again, he's also very expensive.
And that
I
was also
understand.
when he
Also, usually people
before he
like
passed,
Before he passed away,
Before
yeah.
he passed
Also,
away.
also he's generating lots of crowds.
Yeah,
so
lots of
Yeah.
crowd. That's
Usually, if you're like
Yeah.
Too
super
much.
popular, it makes sense that you're
the
priced
Star.
up.
I can tell you
Wars
this
is
much
still
though:
big.
going to the con by yourself, it's not very fun. But
Yeah.
that's
You're supposed to bring a whole crew
You're
of
supposed
Asia
to let me know when you
We-
go to that stuff.
I don't
supposed to
have
be-
friends, and I don't like people to drag
We
people
have-
with
you
me.
don't
So
Yeah, the whole team.
I met
is,
Tony
but you
Stark.
have
Does that
this-
count? Hell yeah, that counts. Tony Stark, the real deal.
Yeah.
I met Tony
And
Stark.
I have white
Oh,
privilege,
yeah.
so I could get you to the front of the line.
that's true. That's true. Didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
that's-
problem.
Yeah, I'm like, you'd be like, excuse me, white man going
Excuse me,
through.
white man
let me
coming
in."
through.
It is
Come on now.
cool to go by
First
yourself
class.
in a way because you get to explore more. You don't have to, worry about wasting people time when they're with you. You get to just check out the things
Dude,
that
we
you want
wouldn't
to
be
check
on a
out.
freaking date. We would just go check the place.
No, I'm just saying.
You want to go get some ice cream? No, I don't want to go get ice cream. I want to go check out the freaking art.
Check out the yard,
The-
the
Yeah.
comics, the people, man.
The jokes that always go around when it comes to con is that the smell.
Right.
And it's not a waste of
No, no.
time if the person.
No, what I don't
with
understand
you
is-
enjoying
Right.
it.
No,
Yeah.
but I get it that because the convention lasts for a couple of days. So I get it if the last day they smell like shit, right?
Right.
But
The
the
first day.
first day, right in the morning, they
They
already
smell
smell like shit. Like, how does that work?
Deodorants,
They
man.
want
It
to.
helps.
They want to start out strong off the
They
bat.
want. Oh, they start out too strong.
that, man.
Well, what we don't understand is that what
Come
were they
with a
doing on
bang.
day zero?
Smells like
Like
feet
day
and sweat.
one should be decent.
Smells
Day
like
one they
feet
should
and
be.
sweat.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that's awesome, Kaidia.
yeah, I met RDJ.
Kaya.
My cousin
Kaya.
works. Oh, what? My
Kaya.
cousin works in MCU as a cameraman.
Wow.
And another work.
Wait, who's
and another
that?
work as a prop designer.
That's awesome.
So you met Tony Stark because you have connection.
Yeah.
So you could have.
Can you tell Tony Stark to like come visit us?
Yeah, you,
Yes, at least
Yeah,
tell
we
him to
have a
say
guest star
hi
on
or
our
something.
show.
Yeah, because Asia Corp couldn't use
I-
some awesome
We
connection.
could use some Tony Stark technology over
Yeah.
He's a
here.
legit white privilege guy. I'll leave so that he
Oh,
can sit in
definitely.
my
Oh,
chair.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
So I've gone to only one con, Dragon Con. I want to go again, and
You guys
dress
should
up
get a
like Camila
comedy
from
show.
Fire
You
Emblem.
know?
Wait,
You
what?
guys- Wait,
This is a
Camila
comedy
from
show.
Fire Emblem.
Oh.
That's awesome.
You
Yeah.
guys should get a comedy show.
This is a comedy
Yeah.
I mean,
This is our show.
This is.
You know, King Min always have dreams of being a stand-up comedian.
Comedian.
It's just that
I always wanted to be a stand-up comedian, but
but you're not
It gets
funny.
too
I'm not funny.
controversial.
When I'm on stage, I'm like, Roach is so big.
you're using
So why you have to say it like that too? It sounds so
It's
bad.
from what's that movie?
from Down to Earth.
Down to Earth, right?
Going back to the pay and bail thing story with this guy. So a few years ago, I had a bunch of people come out for my birthday. Went to this arcade, food, drinks place, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This guy shows up for like 5 minutes.
Oh
kinda
yeah, to your
looks
birthday,
around,
yeah.
And then just all of a sudden, poof, was gone. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't nothing. Just poofed. So he showed up.
I showed
gave
up.
money to pay for the food.
Yep.
Didn't stay for the food and just left.
I don't even think I
Hang
paid
out,
for the food until the day after. I was
you
just like,
still
Hi,
did.
I'm
Yeah.
certain subscriber.
What's up, insert walk in?
Hey.
I just got here.
Oh man.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Well,
Crowds are weird.
so if
Would you guys be interested in seeing a stand-up stand-up
Stand-up comedy show.
comedy show by King Min.
with King Mean?
What about John Cleese? He needs to make a comeback.
Oh, that guy's not funny at all. That guy's talking about douchebags.
He's a rating killer. A
Yeah,
Rating
yeah.
killer, yeah.
I do
Ratings
want to
go.
do a stand-up show on this show
But
channel.
You should just do your own separate thing so it doesn't like bog our shit down.
Okay, I'll do it on my channel that nobody watched.
No, our channel. But
Oh.
like,
There you
go.
Like,
I think we can get a
stand.
show us a little bit. Every podcast have a stand-up show.
Chan says it. Every podcast is a stand-up show.
We
Every
just sit
podcast
down. We're
is.
just sitting
We're
down.
just sitting
Yeah.
down, right? Because our ass is too lazy to stand up.
we are a sit-down comedy show.
There you go.
Oh, if
No
you guys
one would
like-
laugh at you or
No,
laugh.
no one would
with
laugh
you.
with you. It'll be at you. they're laughing at you. But that's the whole point. Just kidding, I'm not that evil.
He's a joke himself.
It's
he'll,
fine.
He'll just take the laughs.
Yeah.
If
I'll-
you guys like drinking and are
Man,
ever
if
in
it brings
Arizona.
good ratings, that's
What is
fine.
it called?
So Kelsey, this message you are directing to Monkey.
Right.
Because
So-
this is a monkey
It's
thing.
Okay.
Monkey.
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 Okay.
If you
Same
guys like
thing.
drinking and are ever in
What does that even mean anyway?
What?
Monkey?
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys started calling me that.
No, you named
This guy
yourself
probably
that.
did.
Monkey.
And
No,
then
I'm
he
saying
started
what does that
Monkey.
name mean? Monkey.
Yeah, what does
Okay.
it mean?
The
Yeah.
origin
What's the
of that
origin?
name, like the
you fling
origin.
poop or
Like-
something?
like-
I remember you fling poop.
Like when it first.
No, I remember he was on a forum, our old forum,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
a long time ago, and he used to be like
Yeah.
hiding in a tree flinging
Flinging
poo.
poo.
No, but what I don't
Yes.
understand, when you sign up for the account, what made you came up with that name to begin with?
The original.
The original, what the
origin
thought that
of
came up in your
Monkey.
I think he
mind.
just pulled it out of his
I
ass.
think, yeah.
I think
So, but I notice every white
Hi,
people
Nikki.
cannot spell when it comes to our
Our
section.
department.
Our-
yeah.
our-
Luffy Monkey D.
it's like I don't
Luffy.
understand. Well, what's wrong with the monkey but spell with the way you're spelling?
With the way I
Monkey,
spell,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't get that. Luffy, monkey,
Well, I'm
Luffy.
questioning why their nickname is your
So
nickname.
you have corn, you have that sit down show.
It was so long ago.
It was
and I
a
drank
long
lot of
time
apple
ago.
juice.
Right.
But no, you're right. It was the JK
It's the-
forums.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flinging
Oh,
poo.
uh,
the poo flinging.
Yeah, since we're talking about a nickname, we can actually go into some detail about
Some depth,
nickname.
yeah.
So, like how you the monkey thing. I mean, do you guys want to know what my name means? The nickname,
Yeah,
Fizzin and all
go
that
for it.
stuff.
Go for it.
Because so I was making a RPG Maker back in high school, right? So RPG Maker is you create your own RPGs, a role playing game. So I was naming the main character, and which of course I was like, okay, I'll just name him Fizzin or something. Something sounds
Some
cool.
bullshit,
Some
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So it turns out that I like the character. I end up using it as my screen name, so I end up using the name of my main character that I invented it. So I became the main character. So pretty cool. But Fizzin also means two things. It's two words in one. Fizzins mean the first half is philosophy. The second half is sin. So sin, philosophy. My philosophy is my sin because every time I spill tea, people cry. So philosophy, sin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
So,
not as cool.
so you put together as fizzin. Yeah. You guys got any cool story or just monkey is just there?
Monkey's there.
King Mean is
Monkey's
just King
there.
Mean.
King
King Mean got his
Mean
name
is-
from a game.
Yeah, it's
we
from a
won't
game.
go into the title of
Yeah.
the game. It's old. It's gone.
It's
already.
an old
It's
RPG
It's an
game.
old game where King Mean is
I
the
was
king,
the king of the kingdom.
the dumb king of the kingdom.
Right.
So it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his name was King
people
Mean.
it just kind of stuck with people, and they've been calling me King Mean ever since, and that's
Yes.
pretty much
You
it.
guys want to know their name? That's up to them.
Cipher is just a cipher, like a code.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah,
He's
because
computer dude.
I used to like.
And that's before the Matrix, right? So you didn't name yourself
Yeah, no,
after
before the
Cypher
Matrix.
Matrix. Yeah.
So
That guy was
yeah.
stupid. He died
No,
like.
because I was like kind of into programming back then.
And Aizen is just
King and Death.
it's just a cool name, honestly, but also
That's it.
is also a villain.
He
in
is a
Bleach
cool
that,
villain.
That
well,
I
he
cosplay
was
as
cool.
He was.
He was
yeah,
a
until he
cosplay.
turned butterfly.
We don't talk about that.
Oh.
I'm not pretending that didn't exist, but anyways, yeah, he was a cool villain. Like he started as a average dude. He's like, oh, I'm just here, I'm cool.
He's a thinker too.
He's actually really smart,
Yeah,
and
his IQ is pretty high.
So,
he gives
yeah.
no shit. He does whatever it takes to get his job done.
He just happened to turn into a butterfly.
Mhm.
And
Right.
he makes
Which
stupid
we ignored
anime.
that. Oh, I heard Bleach is coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to hear how I got my first name?
Yeah. How do you get your first name?
Sure.
Sure, go. Nickname, first name? Aizen from Bleach. Yes, Aizen from Bleach.
Yeah.
Mr. I'm gonna destroy Soul Society and stuff.
Yeah, my last
Mr.
name.
Chill, Mr. Chill.
I'm chill.
Well,
too.
you were that one time I didn't want to go into it. But,
Well, deep cross.
yeah, stupid vampire, but whatever. Blade is coming back, so it's still relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it is.
yes.
Also, like my last name, it has a cooler meaning, I guess. So
Yes.
long being dragon,
Yes.
Chinese,
Mhm.
and it also means lost in a different language. I forgot.
In a different language.
It's
I
a
forgot.
lost language, probably.
Hell yeah.
So together, it's called.
Technically, everything in that language
that's why
means
my
lost.
is lost. So like that's why my AKA is Lost Dragon.
Right.
So my mom had a dream about my name before I was born. That's
That's pretty
awesome.
cool.
That's
That's pretty cool.
awesome. You
They
got
kind
a
of said my
magical
mother named
name.
me after Dragon of Death.
Hey, that's not
That's
bad. That's
actually
pretty
pretty
cool.
badass,
That's
to be
pretty
honest.
bad.
Like I would.
I mean,
The title Dragon of Death, that's badass.
that's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
know.
that's better than Dragon of Alive. That's not
Yeah.
so good.
No,
Probably
the
just
name
be called
Kaida
Dragon of
itself is a cool
Oh.
name.
Yeah,
I like
I don't
Dragon,
like
yeah.
my name. Well, a lot of people don't like anything regarding themselves, so it's normal, or a certain aspect of themselves. My
Sea of
name
bitterness, huh?
My name's Sea of Bitterness. Hey, that's
That's
actually pretty
actually
cool.
pretty good.
That's like the reverse of our thing, his
King,
thing.
King Min.
Yeah, I had this thing that I always want to make
Sea of Passion.
I always want to make a website called Sea of Passion where people can go and
Ask
present
advice.
their
There's the
passion,
case. So
their
he-
love.
He came to me and presented that idea a long
Yep.
time ago. I was like, that's stupid, and we never went
We
through
never-
it.
And I was like,
We never went
can
through
you do, I was
it.
like, can you do a bubble website where bubble are flashing everywhere? People would pop on the bubble, click the bubble, it pops into their story, but that never turns out.
Yeah, he wants to do a social platform page where
It's a
people
social-
go share their problems and get help from
Yeah.
others and get.
Not for me, but others.
Well,
Honestly,
obviously.
like,
Who are the others?
was this like
that would be-
before Facebook?
Just anybody
Just like
who.
a forum?
Yeah, yeah.
If it was
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
it could have gone big.
It could have gotten big, but.
But
No one
I thought it was a filler idea
I
that
just thought
required
it's a
too,
good-
that required too much
Too much work.
programming.
I just thought it's a
Too
good
much
idea
work.
for people to just go and express their feelings.
It's because he was inspired by that
Even
show.
with like crazy
Yeah.
animations. On
He was
websites,
inspired by
like,
this Japanese drama called Densha Otoko,
That's
which
right.
is about
4chan channel.
an otaku
Yeah.
that goes on a
Oh,
forum and he's in love with this rich girl, but he don't know how to talk to her because
Yeah.
he has awkward and social
Yep.
problem because he's an otaku. He stay indoor. He's like in shut in. So he wants to know more about her. He wants to know how to talk to her and stuff. So he asks people online for help, and then
Yep.
they help him. It's a true story, by the way.
Yeah. I just thought a community like that.
So
would
a
be
community
cool.
like that, they end up helping him end up being with the girl he liked.
Yeah.
So he was thinking that's magical. Let's start something like that. But
So
then
that you could get a girl.
No, it was more for everybody to express
it's
their.
for others.
It's for others.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the concept. I still like it. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who
It's just that
doesn't
the,
have
it's
anywhere
just
to
that
go.
the idea of the fruity bubbles floating around
Yeah,
thing was that
That's
didn't
cool.
work. That didn't work
because,
for me.
because each bubble represents people's feelings because it's a sea of passion. So if you click on it, you get to read all their story.
It's the name.
Yeah, we
I
want the
can't
profile
get
in
behind.
the
Sea
show.
of Passion.
well, I know
That
it's
is-
corny and lame, but I just like it.
I like the
Man.
idea though. I like
Back
the
then,
idea.
a lot of things was.
I'm
corny.
sorry, but
K-Duck,
the
K-Duck,
the
K-Duck.
bubble. The problem with the bubble is too clunky and it's too clogged up once you have a lot of people.
It's
Right.
the
1,000
animation.
bubble, like imagine 1,000 bubble. So my
That's
middle
right,
name.
Train Man.
So
Then
Ha-
Chao Toko.
So Chanbek says Hana means elegant. Yes, elegant is awesome, and it also came from the Bible. And I'm the complete opposite of that. I'm messy. I love punk rock. See, that's cool though, but that's actually good.
That is
Yeah.
good.
When you're like the reverse of what you're supposed to be, that's actually awesome. That's how when author name character in stories, they can usually go for the reverse sometimes because it's add a twist to it. Like for example, Light Yagami. He's light, right? He represents light, but yet in Death Note he killed people. But you see how his name is
Yeah.
Light.
He started off as the killer of
Yeah,
justice.
but the
and then
idea
he
is to be-
starts going dark,
Yeah,
darker
but the
path.
idea is to be ironic.
Right.
When you name a character, certain people like to do ironic twists. So Light is actually a dark character, and a person named Dark is actually a good guy. Stuff like that. It's an interesting element.
Hey Dora, sorry I kind of messed up your name. I didn't mean by you. I was referring to the cartoon, which you're
middle
also
name
in your
is
name
Mary.
after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dumbass show.
I was
So,
actually
So, yeah.
I mean, a name is a name, right?
yeah, his
It
name is
shouldn't
a
matter-
name.
shouldn't matter too
You're
much.
the OG Dora.
If there's a legit meaning behind it, that's cool.
Just to
though.
say,
Yeah.
you guys pronounce my name wrong. It's said as Kada.
Kada, yeah,
Okay, Kada.
Kada.
So yeah, because we're like
Yeah.
I said Kada.
yeah.
I think
I
I said
think.
Kaida.
Well,
That's
we-
my
yeah,
fault.
I
The
might
reason
be
why
too.
we said Kaido is because Kai
It's the
is
A-
Kai
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Kada,
Japanese.
Yeah, it's the AAI thing. It's also
Yeah.
the vowel AEI. You sometimes when you put
Kai.
it together, it changes the way
Yeah.
things are pronounced.
Kai,
I mean, like,
K.
I learned that from ESL, by the way. So
There's other places that use the same word, but like,
Give a clap to ESL, English second language.
hell yeah.
yeah, I mean, like, there's other
Why
languages.
was there a white guy in ESL? I didn't understand.
I didn't
Another
understand
language-
Why is
that
English
either.
his second language?
Y'all need to shut the hell up. There's
Alright.
other languages
It's feeling
that has
too.
like this, the same name or not same name, like the same word, but it's pronounced differently.
pronounced different,
You know.
Yeah, so it can't be.
So it
helped.
makes it
Yeah,
can't be helped.
English.
Like if we say your name wrong, that's because like from our side, like that's how we say it, right?
Yes.
So
So I started calling myself Alexandria because I love the group name Asking Alexandria, and I use Alex as a stage name in my band. That's awesome. Hey, you have a
Yeah,
band. That's even
that's
cooler.
right.
So my parents had one girl, twin girls, one boy, one girl, twin girls. So
Wow, that's
you can
that's
guess
a
what
family.
would have been. Wow, that's
That's
quite
a
a
good
lot.
family.
The fun things about real name, it's reversible. Yeah, and you can. That's the thing with name. You can do a lot of
Cool
stuff
stuff
with it.
with
Cool
it, yeah.
stuff with it. My great grandma said that she wouldn't pass until I was born, but sadly didn't make it to see me born. Yes,
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
sorry about that. Yeah, my shirt name says Kai, K, Kai.
Kai?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See
That's
see
good
how
to know.
it could be pronounced like you can perceive it a different way.
Reverse Hannah.
But it's
instead
cool
of
that
Hannah.
she knew I was
That's
a girl
pretty
before
cool.
my parents did.
I don't know
Reverse
if you can do that
Hana
with
is
my
still
name.
Hana.
You can't.
Yeah, some
So
word you can
mean would
reverse,
be,
right?
Mean would be Nayem.
No,
Nayem.
no, some name you can reverse it and it will still be the
Some.
same. Some
Yeah.
word, some
Yeah.
words. Yeah.
George Clooney.
Like Eisen, you can't reverse
You
it.
can't
'cause it
reverse.
says
You'd be
the legit term would be like
That's
Eisen,
true.
but you try to reverse it, would be like
Nizai.
Nezai.
Nizai. I like that.
Which I mean, that's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
I like cool. Cool is reverse. Is look. Look
King
cool,
don't
cool look.
please.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. King don't
Looks
please.
like Mr. Alex or
King
Alex.
don't
Sorry,
please.
I don't know why I said Mr. My bad. But don't please. Yes, I will please. Don't please. Got it.
Janja, but for English speakers must write Yanya. So it's pronounced Yanya.
Janja.
Yanya. So the Janja is pronounced Yanya. My niece is
so
called
James
Hana.
mentioned.
My nephew is called Zoro. Zoro's awesome.
That's pretty interesting.
Zoro.
This is
Cool
what
name,
happens when your
Good
parents are
parents.
anime fans. Oh, anime fans. Yes, Zoro. Zoro from One Piece is cool.
I mean, yeah, people like name their.
Thank you, Dora.
This also applies to
We
games
good?
too.
We
Yes,
good? You
yes.
feel me?
Like some people name their child like
Yeah.
Zelda and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I've seen that plenty of times.
It's fine, yeah.
I'm gonna
that's
name
cool,
my
that's fine.
I'm gonna name
Name's
my
a name,
daughter
right?
Geronimo Cadillac.
Let's do it.
After
Geronimo.
modern talking.
talking.
Geronimo Cadillac.
It's a
I'll
drum.
be walking with a boombox. too,
Exactly.
If I have kids, I'm naming them
Yeah,
with band
that's
albums.
nice.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Just
That's-
don't.
Hey,
Pop your bubble.
isn't
I
it
mean, a
funny?
name is a name, but don't go crazy. With
Yeah.
It, you know.
Yeah.
Names are fun.
Here's the interesting part about here in Asia Core that you can't find anywhere else on YouTube because we're the best. But
Yep. You guys are the best too.
you guys are the best too. But the cool
By
part is
extension, you're the best.
Yes.
Because you're at the best channel.
yes,
Exactly.
So you're in the best channel because when you're in this podcast, did you think that you were going to be talking about your own life?
Exactly.
And we're talking about your life, and you're talking about our life, and we get to know each other. Like
Yep.
none of these don't exist if it was scripted or it was planned or whatever. And if we were more organized, we wouldn't be in this
Right.
situation.
Yeah.
We're
Or-
all over the place, and that's what we discover new things about you guys. Now we all know your name.
Exactly.
So
We
we didn't
just-
even ask for your name, but we know it anyway.
We just
so
make the
thank you.
magic happen. You know.
I
We
mean-
wing it. We film. You guys came in, start talking.
T minus
like,
0
you know,
second. I'll forget about every conversation we have.
We
so-
apologize in advance because we'll
Yeah.
probably forget.
Yeah, so
T
the next
minus
time,
whatever.
the next time we
I already
meet,
forgot.
the next time we meet, don't mind us if we don't remember anybody's
Yeah,
name
that's
because
not your
it's
fault. It's
our-
our,
our
fault.
ma-
We'll,
it's
we'll
just
have
my
to go
fault.
back and check the tapes of the.
look,
the old
nobody has
recording.
relationship like AKAs and Asia Core does.
That's
So
right.
there you
Yeah,
go.
man.
And I think the cool part about our channel is we can get away with a lot of stuff because we're not here to make money. I mean, we want to make money,
Yes.
and we love to make money, but you know, as the way things are
That would be a
now,
cool name.
We're creating the
We're-
we're creating the community.
right?
Yes.
My name is Greek in origin. Cool. What is it? Does it mean
It's like
anything
Cyril.
in Greek?
My name is Greek in origin.
My name is just King.
So I'm gonna have 5 brothers
Hello,
and 1
kids.
sister.
Hi, kids.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
We're kids.
I don't know.
We're
I
kids.
don't know. We're kids.
I don't know. We're kids.
I don't know
Those
we're kids.
guys. I don't
I
know.
mean, no, I don't
we're
know.
we're the daddy bros.
No.
I don't.
No, god damn it.
I don't know if we're kids considering most
Yeah,
of us actually live with the dinosaur.
Right.
You
Live
know,
with the dinosaurs.
live with
I'm
the
not a kid.
dinosaur.
I'm 22.
I'm not a
Huh.
freaking kid. I'm almost twice that.
I'm not a kid.
So is
I'm
this
20.
guy.
Hey.
You don't want to give age, man. That's kill
I
the
said
sexy.
almost.
That
Okay.
kills the
I
sex.
said
That kills
You gotta
the sexy.
keep- you
Oh,
gotta
man.
keep- you gotta keep
Dad
things-
bods.
Daddy-
Dad bods.
He's
is all
100.
about
He's
it.
not almost.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
way
old.
older than you.
Hey, well, we
He's
gotta
pretty
keep the
boss
mysteries, you know.
I don't look a day past 60 though, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Kimi, don't call yourself daddy, please. That's too late. He's gonna call himself daddy.
The only
now.
thing interesting about my name is the second and the middle name.
He does things opposite.
Kelly.
Kata,
Kelly
you're
E
16.
means
That's
the chief
cool.
in
That's a
Hawaiian.
good. That's actually a good age.
Hey, the chief is a
16.
good title.
I'm 16.
I don't remember when I was 16.
My granddad was called Draco.
You don't
Draco.
remember yesterday.
He said one of his grandchildren must be named after a dragon. Hey, Draco is awesome.
Oh,
Draco,
yeah.
Draco is
Draco
cool.
is
Draco's
like a
cool.
master.
Or for
Yeah.
older guys, you are all attractive. Yeah.
King
For
Min,
older
don't call
guys,
yourself
you-
that. 3 of them
Yes,
are
we
kids.
aren't
You're the
we?
older-
We are. You know, I.
Wait, Chan. 3 of
No,
them
we,
are kids.
we are not.
We
kids.
are not kids.
We're not
We are not
kids.
kids. We actually we're not.
We're
kids.
all young at heart, though.
I mean,
We're all
how,
young at heart.
like, how do you define kids? What age can they
Define
be
age.
considered
Mm-hmm.
kids? At what age? Because I don't think we're
Like for
kids.
me, I would
Yeah.
say if you're under 18, I can call you a kid. Even if you're a teenager, I still call
Yeah.
you as a kid.
You don't think about age. Let's talk about
I'm
my.
a kid.
Let's talk about my virus that I have.
What?
No. It's
gotta-
it's called Bell palsy.
Oh.
So
Legit
Bell,
shit. Legit shit.
Bell palsy is not a lot
that
of
myself.
Bell palsy. Not a lot of people know, but it's a disease where
It's named after a guy named Bells. He discovered the palsy, which
there's
is
still no cure or why it happened, but a lot of doctors said it's mostly because you either don't eat well, you don't sleep enough, or
But
you're
that's-
just
but you
or it
sleep
just happened
24/7
randomly.
though.
It's just
Maybe,
random.
maybe
That's
because you
what
sleep
we're
too
doing,
long.
Right. It's also kind of the same symptom as what is it? When you have heart.
Heart attack?
But strokes, like a
Oh,
mini stroke.
stroke.
Mini
Oh,
stroke.
okay.
You know how sometimes mini strokes will cause your face to not work properly, muscle
Right.
spasm and all that.
Yeah.
Well, Bell palsy, it's weird because
one-
it affects one side of
It
the
only
face.
affects one side.
It only
You
affects one
understand?
side.
Two-Face kind
It's
of
like
a thing.
Two-Face, right? And you can't close your eyes, you can't open your mouth or anything like that. And that's what I had when I was younger. There's a benefit to it, but there's also like the first. It's weird because there's no cure for it. Sometimes it takes a year to cure. Sometimes it takes a month. Sometimes it takes a week. Nobody knows why. It just comes and go. But the worst part about it, when you first have it, you can't close your eyes when you go to sleep. So you have to like peel your eyelids shut when you go to sleep, or sleep sideways so you can't see. But you
Or
can't
just wear
you
one
can't
of those
drink.
sleeping-
You can't drink because one of your lip is always open, so the water will flow through,
Looks
and so it sucks.
Because you
and it's-
can't, your whole muscle on one side cannot,
Right.
you can't move.
Well,
But-
strokes are like that too. Like
but,
strokes
yeah.
can like make like
Right.
half your side all like malfunction.
Right,
You know.
but it's not stroke because
Yeah,
I went,
yeah.
I went,
Strokes
I
are
went,
permanent,
I
though,
went and
for
see
those
the,
ones.
I went and see the doctor, and they said no, there's no cure for it. So they just gave me some
But then,
medicine,
Muscle
some muscle relaxers, but that didn't work. So
That
I had to
didn't
go
work,
see
so-
acupuncture.
yeah.
Acupuncture worked like a charm, man.
acupuncture
Like,
always works. When
after
it
a
comes
week,
to, when
my
it comes to like the
muscle-
muscle
yeah.
stuff, it always works.
Yeah. So that's why I wear sunglasses, because my eyes is still kind of weird because it doesn't close the same
Also-
time.
You might see his eyes like this.
Also, it doesn't allow you to whistle.
Right. I can't whistle anymore. I can't do that.
Yeah.
No, the,
I'll be back.
The eye comment. It's like you'll see one of his eyes go.
Well, yeah, it's but the benefit
Jokingly, but like.
but the benefit of that disease or whatever that condition is, it makes your skin like
Less wrinkle.
my skin is not wrinkled for an old man. It's pretty
Because of
it's
the
pretty
muscle.
solid.
Tight.
It's
No,
pretty tight.
because of the
yeah.
muscle,
It's tight.
it doesn't. It's not like normal,
Yeah.
so it kind of just.
It
like,
it
yeah.
just
It's contrived.
it's weird. It's a curse and what is it? What's
Me
the
trying
opposite
to-
of a curse?
Blessing?
Blessing. There you go. It's
There
a
you
curse
go.
and a blessing. But yeah, so Bell palsy disease. Don't ever afraid if that happens to you. You know, it's a lot of people.
This explains why he only looked 50 when he's actually 200.
Right. Because it helps pull the skin
Yeah.
back. But
Yeah.
a lot of people, like, it sucks for, like, me as a guy, it's fine, but for ladies, it sucks. I've seen some YouTube video where they can't date or anything because people doesn't understand it. So they're like, why are you so weird looking? It's like, it's a condition. It's not,
So
it's not something funny to talk about.
Ivan says, "How old are you guys?" We've been asked this many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've been asked this many times, and we give the same answer all the time: is that we're not gonna say specific number,
Mm-hmm.
but we are.
Older than
you
what
guys
death
can,
looks like.
yeah. It's let's just say 4 of us are older than normal. By older than normal is older than the standards on YouTube. Like you know,
Right.
most people on
Like,
YouTube are usually like
The da-
you know.
We're
da-
all we're
yeah.
all adults. That's
Yeah,
really
we're all
it,
adults.
you know. Age
The-
doesn't matter.
Do
The
not-
daddy bros.
Damn it!
We shouldn't even be alive, but we're still
It
here.
doesn't matter what our name is. Doesn't matter how old we are.
That's a good number.
69. I'm guessing older than 20. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, you can.
Pop
go.
my
for
bubble.
sure.
I'll pop my
A lot-
bubble for you
a lot
guys.
older.
A lot
That's
older
keeping
than
me
20.
straight right
for
now.
sure.
It's the Ninja Bros persona kind of leaking over into
Oh, pop that
Jeebus.
bubble.
Nice
Pop that
pop.
bubble.
all of us. Like,
Pop
we gotta
it,
keep
pop
some
it.
mystery, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're about to wrap up.
I think
soon.
so.
I
I
mean,
think so.
I like how you have this deep, sad story about why you wear sunglasses, and I'm like, I don't know, because I'm hungover and I don't want people to see my bloodshot
awesome.
eyes.
See, that's the thing.
That's my reason.
It's fine. It's
Everybody has
fine.
meanings about sunglasses.
Right,
You know, maybe
right.
you just want to have sunglasses for stylish. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be cool.
It's our,
I'm sure it's
our,
double
our
digits.
Yeah, like,
It's our aesthetic.
like everybody,
Like,
in the
for me, I'm
everybody
blind
in the
as-
Matrix wears sunglasses.
That's true.
I'm blind as hell. I can't
Chelsea
see.
said, I'm sure it's
Have
double
sunglasses.
digits. Yes, it's double digits. So now, I guess
I don't know why it'd be like single or couple.
our Discord chat. Yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna go react. We're gonna, start our reaction, filming all our reaction today.
Doing yard sale right now.
Gotta catch
Nice.
up, I'm doing yourself right
Yard
now.
Sale
My first
gives
hero
me
by 2 Z's of Bob.
anxiety.
Do you know that in reverse, you're younger? Do you know that in reverse you're younger, huh? What?
Yeah, reverse your young.
Oh, yeah,
supposedly.
That's
Yeah.
deep.
It's deep. It's
I
deep.
don't know about that.
Oh.
So basically, I'm like, I don't know,
He's a
whatever.
baby.
I'm a baby
He's
if
a
you
baby.
reverse it.
Oh, so you just go with the like Benjamin Button theory.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Got it.
Yeah, it's going backwards. So yes, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna film all our reaction,
Yes.
and then you guys can just see us again next week or join us.
My palms
Watch our
are white.
reaction when we put it up. But you can always, we're always here on Saturday. So in
Look
theory.
how shaky it is.
Yes,
It's like
and
old man shake.
If you
Shout
can't get
outs.
enough of us, don't forget to check out the Discord link down below.
Down below.
Look at my
down below.
Yeah, don't be
Guitar
sad.
at heart.
You
If
can
you
come
like-
check us
If
out
you
in
like what we
Discord.
do, all the support link is down below as well.
Support link down below.
Support us. Get our merch if you want to.
Yeah, if you
Donate,
buy our
Discord.
merch, it would help us get some money, and we'll
Yes.
keep saving those money until we can do
Yeah,
a PO box.
remember, guys,
And
you guys,
you
and
if
you
you
get
guys
cool-
want that
and you
PA
get cool
box,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
support us, please.
Yes, and if you can't afford our merch, you can always donate us without no limits. Like
Yeah.
for example, you can just donate us $2, $1, or $3 or whatever.
Any-
It's like
anything.
$1 is
like
enough.
it helps.
Yeah,
Like,
if you really think about it, $1
Just
from a
like-
thousand
yeah,
person, that's like $1,000.
Just like any numbers that you want is fine. I mean, well, yeah, 1,000 is fine, is the best. But just saying.
No, I'm just saying one for each person, 1,000 times.
We gotta keep the
That's
jokes intact.
that's
You know?
true,
We
that's
gotta keep
true.
the jokes intact.
That's
The jokes
true.
are there. Yes. So thank you guys as always for
You
watching.
guys are
for
awesome
joining.
too.
Yes,
So, yes,
we wouldn't be here without you. So thank
Yeah,
you very
thank
much.
you
for
guys.
joining
Also,
and hanging
Thank you
out.
very much.
If you donate, your name will be down there too.
Exactly.
That's
You
true.
get to show off how
That's
cool
true.
you are.
Like, yeah.
You are pretty
Yep,
cool.
yep.
Damn, look at
King
Nikki
Beetle
over there.
make
I know,
a
Nikki's
empty
just
promise
throwing money.
to you.
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh, wait, what's the
So-
empty promise? I'm still working on it, so it's
Oh,
not
oh,
empty.
oh,
It's not
it's
empty.
Still, okay, it's still in
Bye,
progress.
King. Destroy Joe.
Thank you guys. We'll see you nest time on our next podcast.
Look how big
Yes,
my
we'll
palm
see you
is. You
guys
know what that
next week.
means. Big palm, big stuff.
Nope. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hurry up.